All right. Welcome back. So today, thanks to a very, very good friend, hope you're in the chat, uh, we can actually go ahead and open up the Prismatic Evolutions trainer box, which, yeah, don't buy this on eBay. Don't do that. Not a good idea. So, let me go ahead and start getting this open. That's it. Thank you, Emmanuel, for actually helping me get this. Because legitimately, I didn't think I was going to actually get to do this today. So, we got the manual, the player's guide, my camera not wanting to refocus properly. That's a little bit unsettling. Yeah, the lead trailer.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
It's me, Ace.
Okay. I didn't know which one it was. I don't have it up.
That's fair.
And then we get the I don't want to tear it apart to show the inside, but the inside art is really nice. Not sure how I can
It is.
like kind of showcase it around that way. Flip it around and there you go. Camera's having a field day trying to do the lighting. But alright, thanks again, Emmanuel.
No problem.
This was not going to be possible without you doing that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, it's just like some little sticky stuff on the inside. Because I still have mine for my box. And it's just like the little thing. So you could technically, like, bust it all the way open.
Is it fine to open?
Yeah. It's just a little, like, sticky glue thing.
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful.
You see, careful is not my middle name.
Look, I did it. The only part that I messed up was the actual part that's probably posted here too. But also, I got the poster pack, so I got a giant ass poster with all the evolutions on it.
There we go. Wow, I never thought about doing this. Should do this with the other packs. Some other ETBs later. Do that. Shows the Umbreon, shows the Jolteon and the Vaporeon, the Flareon, Glaceon, and the Leafeon. There you go. I have no clue how that actually looked, but I'll watch it back, I guess, later. And we get the box itself. Oh, look at the cute little thing just sitting there. I like the rainbow aesthetic too. Cool. Okay. Let's not lose things here. Like the sleeves. Really cool sleeve art. One of the packs fell. There we go. Alrighty. Always damage dice and energy. Let's see, what's the promotional one for this? Ah, okay. As long as the Pokemon is in the active spot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it? Oh, that's actually... So you can just get a turn 1 evolution. That's pretty cool. I might actually try to make a deck out of this. Well, maybe not these cards specifically, but... if we get a good pool here, I might look into doing that. I'm gonna set this to the side. Let's get the pack art up. What do we got? We got the original trio, the Gen 2 trio, and the Gen 4 trio. And Sylveon and regular Eevee. We got 2 of each. Okay, 3 of the original trio. What do you think? What do you think I should open first?
Well, we got more of the original trio. I think we should open the original trio.
All right. We'll open one of those and then reselect afterwards. Set those over there. So, like I said, original trios pack art, pretty cool. You got a favorite evolution?
Yes, I do. I have Jolteon as my favorite evolution.
So we share one. That's kind of cool. I didn't know we actually shared one like that. And as courtesy, always going to give you guys one of the TCG QR codes. If it wants to refocus, maybe I have to get a little bit closer actually. There you go. That's much better. I always give you at least one. The rest are mine. Alright. So, my camera's a little bit weird here. So, let's see what we got here. We got a basic dark energy. Hippopotas. Regular Eevee with the same boosted evolution. I'm actually going to put that to the side because I want more of those. I think that was also in another set. That might have been a Stellar Crown or a Surging Sparks Eevee as well. So I'll have to look see if I have any other ones of that because I actually really want to make that deck now. That feels like a really cool deck to make. What we got? Spritzy, Pupitar, another Briar, Halucha. Feel like that was in there already. Area Zero, Hollow Larvitar. Can use that with that Tyranitar. Regular Umbreon and a Reverse Hollow Espeon. There's my camera. There we go. Let's see here. 2 energy for 60 damage attack that can coin flip for paralysis. Or 1... Okay, wait a minute. There's a snowball attack. Psychic Assault being 10 more damage for each damage counter. That's actually pretty cool. And then Umbreon just has a 50 damage to something. And a 140 that costs 3 energy. That's not that great. But oh well. I got 2 of them. Let's see if I can get the other ones. We'll open another one of the original tree. I'll just open it out of the stacks that I got now. Oh, okay. Alright, we're starting off. We're starting off with something new, actually. I see. Alright, so Hollow Leaf Energy to start us off. And then Lopunny was not something I was expecting. Dreepy, Miltank. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I didn't think they would actually try to take the concept from the game and turn it into a card attack like that. So roll out and then 100 damage after that if you use roll out last turn. You know, if the current EX stuff wasn't existing, this might have been good. Maybe in like some sort of different rule set where you don't have rule box Pokemon. Another Professor's Research, which is pretty alright. Festival Grounds. Each Pokemon that has any energy attached recovers from all special conditions. That's pretty cool. Seeking with the Festival Lead. Oh, this is from God, if I remember correctly, this is from Stellar, maybe even before Stellar Crown, actually. These are from an earlier set, but it's got different art, I think. And it gets to, Wait, you get to attack twice, which means you can draw 4 cards every turn? And if you knock something out, you get to attack again? That's pretty cool. Cypher Maniac's Code. A Pyroar. Hollow Pyroar. Binding Mochi. And another Iron Boulder. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Psychic Energy. Houndour. Applin. Another Goldeen. Wait, no. It was Sea King before, right? They both have the same ability. Hoo-hoo. I'm surprised they actually made that an ability for the card game. But it can't go to sleep. That's cool. 80 HP basic, though. Ogre's Mask. Choose an EX in your discard that has Ogrepawn in its name and switch it with one of your EX in play that has Ogrepawn in its name. Oh yeah, you didn't knock out my Ogrepawn. No. You took out the water one. I have the fire one still. That's how that reads. And the fact that that's an item, that's not a supporter, that's an item. Like, I would not have thought that would be an item. Kieran, Slowking. Wash the slate clean. Put 2 energy back in your opponent's hand. Is that worth 3 energy? A second? Hollow Ogre's Mask is actually pretty good. Slowpoke and a Pheasantipity. Not too much on that one. Come on, man. Give me a Jolteon. That's what I'm looking for. Last one of the... No, that was the last one of the trio. This is now the, It's now the Espeon Umbreon packs. So, how's everything going? Got any new card ideas in Digimon? You just still rocking the same decks you got?
In terms of the Digimon card game, I got a few new decks that I'm testing out right now to see if they're any good.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Basic Water Energy. Aromatisse. Noibat. Black Belt's Training. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 40 more damage to active EX. I don't like that being a supporter, but that's a possibility for aggressiveness. Slowpoke again. Executor. I need you in pocket. Lacey. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw 4. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards, draw 8. Pretty cool. It's another Screamtail. Not like I have a lot of those. Hollow Hoot, Hollow Aromatisse, and a Fluttermane. Because I needed another one of those.
So you're trying to build Executor EX and TCG Pocket?
Not the EX one, I just need the regular one so I can complete the set. I'm missing that, and then I'm missing a bunch of Pokemon from the Pikachu side of the original first set that came out with it. I want the Mew. And to get the Mew, you need to complete like the first 150. And to
Yeah,
technically complete the first 150, you kind of have to you have to get basics and the EXs. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because I've already bought like some of them via like the pack points, and it still takes so long if you don't just pull the EXs. You have to kind of pull EXs in that game because it takes so long. I at least made a couple of decks in that though. All right, basic steel, followed by Amaris. I can never pronounce her name. Draw 4 cards. At the end of this turn, if you have 5 or more cards in hand, discard your hand. Now, would that be useful? Like you'd have to be playing this as your last card in your hand in order for this to be useful. That doesn't feel like a good card. Furfurous fur coat, Riolu, Friends
Actually,
in
I think
Paldea.
it's a pretty good way to counter the red card if somebody hits you with one of those.
In pocket, sure, but like in regular game, I don't know if you're ever really running into a situation where I don't even know, is red card an actual card in Pokemon? Because I mean I haven't seen it in these recent sets, and you know maybe I just haven't been paying attention. But like in pocket, that sucks to lose your hand. But even then, in pocket, it's kind of only got its own like niche scenarios. Like you could red card somebody's hand and then you help them draw their Mewtwo EX. No, I didn't do that. No, I'm not bitter. Friends in Paldea, draw 3 for free. Buddy Poffin, bug catching set. I might actually want to keep that around. I have another deck that might use that. Another Pyroar, another Espeon, Hobbenberry, Whimsicott. I put the berry on that. I might put it over here. Whimsicott. Nothing against it, but like, I don't want that right now. The Prismatic with the Glaceon, Leafeon. Honestly, I just really like how simplistic this all looks. Try not to tear it too much. Keep one of the wraps. Alright. Another Dark Energy. It's a Sneasel action. And execute. Larry's Skill. That's new. Discard your hand and search your deck for a Pokemon. And a supporter. And a basic energy. And put them in your hand. That might not be a bad idea. Gonna hold on to that. That might be cool for acceleration, actually. Depending. Dunsparce. Another Buddy Poffin. Another bug catching set. That's fine. Pyroar. Another Goldeen. Oh, Turo Scenario. I like how that foil looks. I like how that looks. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, the fading.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually put that in the sleeve. I like that. And then another Umbreon. I like that. Like, I like, yeah. I don't know if I'd ever use Turo Scenario. much, but you know, I like keeping them somewhat pristine. All right. If I don't get anything today, I've got some extra ones coming for later. We might get two. This is I opened this so much better than the last one. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I opened it so much better than the last one. So if I don't get anything out of these packs, I will have some extra chances later. Either way, fighting energy, Professor's research, like Oak. But do Itchy Pollen during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards in their hand. That's mean. That's really mean, actually. That's. Does that look like the face of Mercy? that's really mean, actually. Oh hey, Beniri.
Great
Paladon?
starter to a game.
No, imagine that's in your prize cards. Rescue board, another 2-roll scenario. Oh wait, that's a tool. Shape, just random shaman. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench. Thank you. Basic Skyform Shaman that only has 70 HP. Thank you, Shaman. Very cool. Is that reverse hollow Halucha or is that regular hollow Halucha? I can't tell. Oh, you know what? That feels nice. Oh! Regular festival grounds. Wasn't expecting that, but oh, okay. Full art time.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh. Tell your opponent the name of a Pokemon in your hand and put the Pokemon face down in front of you. Your opponent guesses that Pokemon's HP, and then you reveal it. If your opponent guessed right, they draw 4. If they guess wrong, you draw 4. And then the mon goes back to your hand. What's in my hand? How much HP was that Halucha? Actually, I guess if you fight somebody enough, they should end up knowing how much HP you have. But can you imagine? Like, can you imagine someone's disbelief that you have 2 different EVs or something? One EV is a 60 HP, the other EV is a 50 HP. And you're like, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's EV. So which HP value is it? I want to use that card. I legitimately want to use time. Oh man, I want to use that card. That feels like it would be such a such a troll card. Well, can't say I didn't get one hit today. Alright. Last but not least, the regular Eevee with the Sylveon. Oh man. Oh. I think we got a good one. I think we got a good one today. All right. So, we got a kind of hollow electric energy. Another black belt training. Houndoom, Pitch Black Fangs, Call to Muster. Search your deck for 2 basic energy and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Okay. Houndoom's pretty nice. I kind of like Houndoom. I kind of like this Houndoom. I might want to pull that Houndour out later. Professor Rowan's research. Regular Applin. Festival Ground. Another Seeking. Another Cipher. A Prime Catcher. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench. That feels like a waste of an A spec. I won't lie. That feels like that's not really worth being an A spec. Hollow the Dunsparce. I think it's reverse hollow. And then we don't get to see what the last card was. We don't get to. Gravity said no. And then Terra Hydrapple. Once during your turn, you can attach a basic grass energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and you heal 30 damage doing that. And 30 more damage for each grass energy attached, starting at 30 for the Syrup Storm. That could be okay. That's a slow burn. Kind of a slow burn. Okay, so not as good as I thought it would be, but you know what? The Prime Catcher is an A spec. I wasn't actually expecting to get one of those. And we got more cards we can get more pulls from. Just tells me that now I get to go up on eBay and look for EVs that I actually want to use. After getting some more boosters, of course. Alright, the final pack for the Elite Trainer box is going to be Basic Grass, Pinsir, Second Larvitar. Put that Houndour over here. Just gonna put that over there. Dusclops with Curse Blast. You may put 5 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. If you use this ability, though, the Dusclops is gone. So it's just Destiny Bond. It's just worse Destiny Bond. Okay. Another Ogre's Mask. Another Kieran. Another Slowking. Reverse Hollow Baneri. I kind of like that. Fluttermane. There we go. Finally. Espeon EX. Not a full art version of it, but I'll take it. Espeon EX. 160 damage and you discard a random card from your opponent's hand? I can't pronounce what that attack says. I'm just gonna butcher it and say amazes. Can you pronounce that? I can't pronounce that.
I think it's just supposed to be a maze.
Is it a maze? Devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon by shuffling the highest stage on it into your opponent's deck. Man, if I wasn't scared of Pikachu EX right now, this would be a really nice card to have. And it doesn't say discard energy at all. Honestly, I think it takes one Energy Search Pro with one of the EV boosted evolutions, and then you immediately just have this on the field. It's like, no, you don't get to evolve today. You don't get to evolve.
It is a good hit though.
That's a really good hit. I'm gonna
going at $10 right now.
Is it now? Okay.
Well, these EVs have only come out today.
That's true. That is true. It's going to take some time to get some more boosters for them. And because it's not it doesn't have a 36 booster, it's only the trainer box and the binder. It's probably going to be a lot more rare.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Also,
one
we're
more
keeping
look.
track of the foiling on some of your cards and whether they were Pokemon foils or whether they were Master Ball foils.
I didn't see if they had any Master Ball foliage on them. How would I tell?
Oh, it just has a picture of a Master Ball. It looks like a regular card filled out, but it has a picture of a Master Ball on it, and where the text is for the attacks.
I do have a Dunsparce that has a ball on it. I know that much. I thought the Baneri I had it, but no, the Baneri didn't have it. There's also some. Why? What's the significance on those?
Oh, because basically those are also hits within the set.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
like the Dunsparce right now, it's like $4 for
okay.
a Pokemon pattern, the Dunsparce. But if we had
Okay.
somehow, if the Badu earlier was a
Yeah.
Master Ball foiling, that
It
would have
wasn't.
ran unfortunate. Was it at least a Pokeball one?
Nope.
Darn. Because just that Badu alone and Master Ball foiling is $40.
Well, damn. That makes me a little bit sad, but you know what? That's okay.
But they made sure that there was extra cards that were just possibly able to get playing out your
Okay. Well,
deck a
that's
little
fair.
bit more.
That's fair. Okay. That's the only ones with Pokeballs on them. That's it for Elite Trainer Box. I'll do this. This looks terrible. I'll uh, I'll put those in some sleeves in a second. That'll do for the Elite Trainer Box. Was good to It was good to get this. I'll show off the Eevee that comes with it promotionally again. Comes with some energy too. But yeah, this was a pretty good stuff, and I'm glad I actually got one evolution. Not the one I wanted, but I got one. So there's the trainer box. Now that one's done. We got one more Pokemon one to do, and then we have some other card games to open. What did I do with my scissors? Thanks to Target and Black Friday, because yes, I've held this since Black Friday. I kind of forgot I had it the last time I opened cards. We have another trainer box for Shrouded Fable. And this can probably just go to the library, because I don't need a second trainer box. And we've already seen the Shrouded Fable one before. I just gotta figure out what to throw this at without causing an avalanche. All right, let's get this out. Let's get the packs out. I don't really need to show the Pecharon, however you want to pronounce it. Or the sleeves. The sleeves can stay in there too. Alright, let's see. What we got? The Okidogi, the Peachorant, the Pheasant Dippity, the Monkey Dory. Good amount of packs. Let's just open them in the way that they came in. I'll try to keep some of these myself too. Alright. That. I don't need a whole lot of Shrouded Fable, so here's another card code for everybody. Alright, let's go. Water Energy, Toxicroak, Inkay, Joltik, a Fire Houndour. I don't like that one. Xerosic's Machinations. Another Crobat. Plays well with Janine's Secret Art from the 151 set, actually. I don't need extras of those. Academy at Night, because why not? The Iron Moth, that's got a little bit of the foil there. Pretty nice. The Rowlet, it's got the little hexagon pattern. Kind of like it. And then Reverse Hollow Dusknoir. You have to say, it's nice, playing with all these cards, and it's great that you can just go down to your local library and just also find more people that want to play cards. Alright. Grass Energy, another Rowlet, Horsey, Dusclops. Let's see, Dusknoir, Dusclops. What is the first one called again?
Duskull.
Duskull, thank you. Beware, Mochi, Malamar, Powerglass. At the end of your turn, after any attack, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile. Oh. And that just keeps going? That just is like you can just keep grabbing them from the discard pile? Okay. There's other cards that kind of do that a little bit better, but... Oh, well, hey, speaking of double, there's the Duskull. And there's a second Houndoom. Second Houndoom full art, because I know I have one already. So you know where this one gets to go? This one gets to go to the library as another prize card to win. Come on down to the Chester Library. You might be able to win this one.
That's a great hit, too.
And then a regular Zoroark. How much of a hit is it?
Currently about $25.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I know I have one already, so I don't have to worry about it. Of course, I could give someone my old one, and I'll keep this new one. I'll think about it. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Another Pheasantipithus. Gotta say, when that DLC came out for that, by the way, Oh, there goes that remote. When that DLC came out for that, I was like, huh. This is what we're doing now? I'll show up another card code. That focused pretty quickly.
The Teal Mask DLC.
Yeah, the Teal Mask. I was like, okay, this is what we're doing now? Because I did not like those three whatsoever. They felt bland. They have not warmed up to me in the slightest either. We got the Pattern Water Energy, a regular Zora to go with the Zoroark, another Beware, Ice Sneasel this time, basic Eevee, no ability, colorful catch. Oh, you can search your deck for 3 basic energy cards of different types, reveal them. Okay, that's going over here with the Eevee deck. Oh my god, what did I say earlier though? You get the Eevee that's got 50 HP, you get the Eevee that's got 70 HP, and you just tell your opponent guess with the time. Guess. Genesect with the Ace Nullifier. Your opponent can't play Ace specs. That might be a little bit of a cheeky counter. Night Stretcher. I hate my brain. I don't know why that's Night Stretcher sounds like a serial killer.
Like the
Colorless
hash slinging,
tenacity. The hash bringing.
the hash ringing, the hash slinging slasher.
The pattern Janine secret art. I'm gonna swap out that one in one of my decks. Kyurem that's got a pattern and reverse hollow Copper. Oh, that's 5 energy, dog. If your opponent has any cards in their discard pile that have Colress in the name, this Pokemon can use Trifrost for 1 basic energy? Oh, okay. I see what the plan is. How you get somebody to have Colress in there. That's just basically countering a specific deck. Was Colress an issue back in the day? Because that card ain't new. That Kyurem is not new.
Walrus.
What about Walrus?
Oh no, I think I have heard something about Walrus being a problem back in the day.
You see, the worst part about that though is that it's a discard all energy. So even if you think, oh, I can put some extra on it for another attack, don't. You have to keep just dropping 1 energy on it. Which I'm sure most people aren't stupid. They're gonna not do that. Well, basic steel, Sneasel, Zora, Qfant. Oh, there's Duskull. Crobat, Iron Moth, another Janine secret art, pattern Qfant, pattern Toxicroak, and then Kingdra EX. 50 damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. And attach 3 water energy. Oh, put up to 3 water Pokemon from your discard pile into your bench. Onto your bench? Does that... that doesn't say basic. Does that mean you can just take an evolved water type and put it back? Like... That doesn't say basic. It doesn't specify basic. Can I just take a Blastoise EX and put it on my bench, or take a Vaporeon and just put it on my bench if it was in discards? Like, is that just free? Is that free? There's no way that's free, right?
What's the name of the card again?
Kingdra EX? There's no way that's free. That can't be free. I refuse to believe that would be so free. Alright. Last free card code for you. I'm keeping the rest. Alright, basic electric. Another Dusclops. Horsey. No Seadra. Qfant. I was about to say Zebra. Zubat. Yveltal. Hypno. Weavile. Pattern Meow. Pattern Haxorus. Reverse Hollow Haxorus. Double Haxorus. I think Anne hears Getsus in his dreams calling to him like the Green Goblin mask. Not gonna answer that question. All right,
Yeah, it seems to work like that. Kingdra EX does just let you pull something out. Doesn't matter.
That that's insane. All right, I'm making a Kingdra deck. Hang on, let me grab that back out of the ether. Hang on, I need that. I don't know if I have another one either. I need that. That's insanely just free. I feel like you can do so much with that because that's one energy for a 310 EX. Granted, I need Seadra. It takes a little bit to get there, and I need Seadra. But also, if you play a Salvatore, if you have a Salvatore, then nothing's too easy. I mean, nothing's too hard. Everything's easy. Grass energy with the pattern, Axu, Golbat, Meowth, Zubat, Decidueye. Drawn, so you have 7 cards in hand. Cool. Slitherwing, Cassiopeia. You can use this card only when it's the last card in your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand. And then shuffle. Not too much. Pattern Dusknoir. Pattern Dusknoir into the the foil Slithering. And then Tapu Bulu. Somebody going near in your neighborhood.
No, not right now.
That wasn't my neighborhood. All right. Basic Grass. Rowlet again. Meowth. Croagunk. Golbat. Galvantula. I like the art on that Galvantula. That's pretty cool art for a regular card. Compound Eyes, too. Do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon that has an ability. And the electric energy attached, and it gets to do 130. So you get to do 180. Interesting. A regular Sylveon with 3 energy attack to confuse. And if you flip a coin, get heads, you choose a bench Pokemon, and you shuffle that and all the cards into their deck. More Mochi. That's not my tools. Pattern Chorus. What does Chorus do? Search your deck for a Stadium and an energy card. Oh, okay, I see. That's just more energy. Reverse Pattern Fracture. Blood Moon. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you can attach 2 basic energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Fair enough. And then Mad Bite with that starts at 100 and then 30 damage for each damage counter already on the Mon. That's pretty cool. That pairs kind of well with the Dusclops line and that and like the Masquerada stuff. Granted, if you're just using Dusclops to put damage counters up, then like, hey, you're getting nuke somebody. Abilities don't end your turn. All right, Water Energy, Drowsy, Absol. I'm about to say Abyssal, Joltik. Oh, there's a Seadra. Finally, I gotta grab the horsey that's in there. Hypno, Academy at Night, Kyurem again. Another reverse pattern Eevee. Golbat, and Dusknoir. Again. Alright, I think this is the last Pokemon pack that I have. No, it's not. I have two other Pokemon packs open. And they're the same thing. Alright. Last one of the Shrouded Fables. Let's see if there's something good in here. We've got Basic Fighting Energy, another Axu, another Houndour, Drowsy, Absol, Malamar, another Power Glass, Crobat, Reverse Pattern Genesect, Reverse Pattern Decidueye. Aw, it's just a regular Reverse Holo Zoroark. Well, you can't win them all. Better stop that vehicle. Alright. Let me just close this box up. I have to make sure I start getting the energy packs out of the Elite Trainer boxes because I don't need those energies. I have way too much of those energies. Alright, let me grab the other two that we have to open today. In terms of Pokemon. Okay, before I drop it everywhere. This is actually kind of courtesy of another friend of mine that attends the library card meetups. So, we now have the Jirachi V box, and I have two of them. I don't know if the camera can really pick up both of them. It's cutting one out. Okay, there we go. So I have two of these. We're going to open all of them. Now, one of the big cards is going to go to the library. I don't know if it's ever going to actually be useful for more than just a promotional type of, hey, look, see, you can win a card like this type of thing. Because I don't see anybody really wanting this big old card. I don't need to keep the box or anything. I can throw that away later. Just like I can throw away the plastic as well. Weird thing, it comes with an Absol too. And like always, I have no clue if this can even really be used anymore, but here you go. Here's another card code. That Jirachi V. And then this is just the regular Jirachi V. No telling if it was ever good to use. I mean, hey, both active Pokemon fall asleep for 60 damage. And then when one of your basic Vs are knocked out, you can move basic energy from that Pokemon to another, so you don't lose the energy. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. I'll let the other Jirachi V go to the library. And then we have just a random Absol with Swirling Disaster and a Claw Red. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has damage counters, does 120. And then the attack does Swirling Disaster does 10 for each of your opponent's Pokemon. So a max of 50. Not great, honestly, I would say, but you know, I can be wrong on that. I could be easily wrong on that. I'm gonna leave that here. I have to make a new trash bag anyway. Good God, this card is like gargantuan. This card is. Why? Why is it so big? It doesn't need to be this big. Is it weird that it feels like a pancake? Like it just feels like a random pancake that just got off the stove.
Or without the heat.
Well, yeah, without the heat, yeah. Alright, I don't have a spot to set this, and I don't really want to lose it. I'll put that there. Alright, and it looks like it comes with some... What we got? We get 2 Obsidian Flames, 1 Paldea Evolved, and 1 Astral Radiance. So we're going to open the Astral Radiance first. After I open the other Jirachi V-Box. And I'll leave the, I'm going to leave the promotional cards in there and get that sorted out for the library later. Again, I bought 2 of them because I wanted the packs. I have no real reason to keep the other promotional cards like that. I don't see myself using Jirachi V like that. So I will do that, and I will try to make sure this goes back in its box. I will return the slab and not suffer its curse. Set that to the side. Alright. Like I was saying earlier, I'm going to open the Astral Radiance first, because I want to actually get those out of there. And then we're going to open the Paldea Evolved. And then we'll open the rest of the Obsidian Flames. Alright. I don't even know if there's anything I really want out of Astral Radiance, but we're going to see. We are going to see. I don't think I'm going to get to keep this packaging, because that was a terrible opening of it. It's just absolutely dog water. I can give off 1 code card. I don't even know if it's still usable, but I can give that one off and keep the other one. And then I can give, say it's 2 Paldea Evolved. I can give 1 Paldea Evolved and 2 of the Obsidian. I don't have a problem with that. Let me see here. This is a Gen 8 pack, so I think it goes 1, 2, 3 to the front. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is a basic energy. Okay. Alright, Psychic Energy. I kind of like the design of that Psychic Energy. Magneton. Spicy Seasoned Curry. Your active Pokemon is now burned, but you heal 40 damage. Okay. That's... Okay. Hisuian Electrode with a triple draw and an Irritated Bomb. Togepi with a Touch of Happiness. When you place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may heal 10 damage from your active Pokemon. That's, well, it tried. It's trying, okay? It's trying. Chatot, Magnemite from the Magneton, Teddiursa, Hisuian Sneasel, Hollow Heracross, and then Hisuian Avalon. 30 less damage from attacks. If a stadium is in play, it costs a 4 energy attack, by the way. If a stadium is in play, you do 220 damage and then discard the stadium. That doesn't feel like a good card. That does not feel like a good card whatsoever. Hey, that one actually felt like it came off nice. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let me try to remember this. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Basic water. Super effective glasses. When applying weakness to damage. Apply this times 3? Apply this times 3? Okay. I get the feeling that's not actually as good as I think it is, but... Okay. Imagine something like that in Pocket. People would lose their shit, actually. Cricketune, Unidentified Fossil, Yanma, Hoot Hoot, Cricketot, Pseudo-Wudo, Combi, some sweet honey for the Combi, and a Miltank with Miracle Body. Prevent all damage to this Pokemon from opponents' Vs. Pokemon V cards. Well, that's just kind of funny. That's just legitimately just kind of funny. I like that. Can't even really do much in retaliation. Alright. One Paldea evolved. As promised, one Paldea booster. Back to normalcy. Basic Psychic Energy, good old Quaxley, good old Charcadet, good old Reller, good old Tabold, good old Ice Cube, good old Iono, good old Knucklestack, good old Cerulege, it's got holographic, good old Tandem Mouse that's holographic, and another Masquerada EX. I searched for a Masquerade EX from pools for months. And then said, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just going to buy something that's got some Masquerades in it. I want to finish making a deck. And then I pull one. I pull one that's got some rainbow like holographic on it. And I just pull one. Next, you're gonna tell me this Paldea Evolved has the full art version. Because why wouldn't it? I swear to God, actually, if that's legitimately in here, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be kind of mad. Um, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I spent so long looking for a Masquerada and just never pulled one. Basic Fire. Slack Off, Paldean Whooper. I kind of want to keep that for something else. Pikachu, Qfant, Graffiti, Zweilous, Pincurchin, Hollow Fuecoco, Hollow Gothita, and a Garganical. That's Reverse Hollow. That stack getting pretty mighty tall. Alright, I'm gonna stick that over here. Oh wait, Obsidian Flame. This is a new one, Obsidian Flame. There you go. Alright, Basic Steel. Toad School. Or Toad School, not Cruel. Another Houndour. For each of your benched ones, search your deck for a basic Dark Energy and attach it to a Houndour. Interesting. That could be useful, actually. That could be really useful. Combi again, Diglett, Floatzel, Patrol Cat, Probopass, Hollow Pidgeotto, Hollow Charmeleon, and a Reverse Hollow Entei. You know, at work today, I don't know how we got to the conversation of jeans, but then we started going off on anything made out of jeans. So you got boots. They're jutes now, or maybe a clock. It's a jlock. Not to be confused with a Glock. It's a jlock. Or maybe a 2004 Chevrolet. It's a Chevrolet. Not gonna entertain that one at all, huh? You're just waiting for Digimon at this point, aren't you?
No, it's keeping track of some stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Basic psychic energy, Froakie, Durumaka, Weasel, Bounsweet, Mawile, Arven, Stunfisk, Claydol, Sklovit, and Reverse Hall Skull Villain. Kind of hoping I can get something I missed last time, but you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Chevrolet. Or 2004 Honda Civic. We got way too into that. Oh, Emmanuel, really important question. What is there more of in the world? Wheels or doors?
Probably say wheels.
Now, if the dictionary definition is a door is anything with a hinge or can give access to another area, does that mean your mouth is a door?
Not quite.
You say not quite. It has hinges and it does close and open access to a new area. Like your lips, your jaw.
I think that depends on what the definition of a hinge is.
That's fair. But if you just go off the definition of just opening and closing off an area, can that possibly technically mean your sphincter is a door? Consequently, by the way, a wheel is just anything that can rotate along an axle. Yeah, I mean, working in the library, we had to look up this definition because we actually got really deep into this question.
Hmm.
So, you know what that means? If we go off of that logic, you count as a wheel because if you can rotate along an axle, you count as a wheel. But then also, your eyelids count as doors. See how unravelly this can get if there's not a cutoff point.
Well, that's why you have to go with the definition of a hinge to break up the the problem.
But see, even then, you can still use the other definition of opening and closing access to somewhere. Because then can't you just say like blinds? Do blinds count as doors? That close off and open off the access of you being able to see into somebody's house and the sunlight getting in. Right?
Yeah. But based off the definition of what a wheel is, most gears are wheels.
Yes.
And there's a lot of gears and a lot of different things. Just the clock alone has about 50 gears. So that's 50 wheels.
Yes. You see, the true question really does come down to if every person on the planet counts for both sides, then that literally means every person counts as a wheel. And if anything on a person can count as a door, that means for each individual person, that person may have multiple doors. Because a coworker brought up, what about the valves in your heart that open and close? Or like certain muscles that open and close? Do those count as doors? Because by a dictionary definition, stretching it a little bit, they count, right?
Kind of. Because I have looked at the definition of a hinge. And it requires the action of swinging. It's a movable joint or mechanism which a door, gate, or lid swings as it opens or closes, and which connects to and links to other objects.
Now, okay, now what counts as a swing? You see how we can still keep going deeper? What counts as a swing, though? Because if I had to guess, my jaw opening and closing is swinging in a different motion every so often. It just swings up and down, not left to right.
Yeah. But my thing is that closes off the ability for like the valves in one's heart to necessarily be a part of this.
Okay. Does it? Yeah, let me get through these cards I have in hand. Basic psychic energy, Sinisty. Right, okay. Tabble, Numal, Psychic Mawile. 30 damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. That's actually pretty cool. If you can get that much energy on it. Camerupt, Paldean Clodsire. Not the EX variant. Gramble, Armarouge, Bronzor. That is a snazzy looking Bronzor. Look at that. I like that. I like that art. I'm gonna actually sleeve that. I like that. And a reverse hollow Skull Villain once more. One more Obsidian Flame. I swear, if anybody actually has like some nuance to that question, I'm welcome to hear it. Alright, while I'm waiting on him, Basic Water, Surskit, Thurumaka, Froakie, Bounsweet, Bouffalant, Crabominable, Kingambit, another Bouffalant, Charcadet, and Palafin. That's how they keep the hero form in check. Has to move from the bench to the active spot in order to do its 210 damage attack. That's fair. But that seems to be all of the Pokemon for right now. that seems to be it for those. So I'm gonna put the hits that we have off to the side here. I'll figure out that Houndoom later. I'll keep these in a different stack. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna work those later. And then I just need to take a small little break and get all of these into my box, my forever box, the box that I keep them in forever. Cusco. So it's Cusco's box.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back?
Yep.
Naked Grandma! Steve Harvey, Naked Grandma! How you doing, Daniel? I'll be right back. I hate to say that, but like... Naked Grandma! I gotta figure that out. Okay. Just a little bit in there. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right. I do have to say. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, now that you're here, Daniel, I can actually show you. Of all the things, I think this was the greatest pull today. The random time. that one's basically the pull of the day next to the where is it? Next to the Espeon. Yeah. Yeah. She's not important. Don't worry about it. That's also just kind of like a if you don't, you don't. We'll see if the new Switch 2 is gonna help with the processing problems. Apparently they found out that the culling might not work in that game, considering the skybox and the water is massive. Like the world itself is massive, so it might be what's impacting the performance, which is interesting to find out. But anyway, I think it's finally time we went into the Digimon sector. Again, thank you, Emmanuel, because I the other stuff I ordered did not come in today, so there will be another pack opening soon enough. There might also be a pack opening of my ball sack if I can't actually get this plastic off. I had scissors. I put them away. That's what I did with them. Don't play with scissors. All right. So I'll have to default to you for a little bit on Digimon. So this booster is just a regular old booster. It's not like got a name or anything because I don't see a name on it.
Well, this is Special Evolution Booster, and realistically, this is it's the Special Evolution Booster 2.0.
Okay.
This is a hybrid box between two sets of Japan.
Okay.
BT18 and BT90. We're going to get a second version of this out next month.
Okay.
That Special Evolution Booster, Special Booster 2.5, with the other half of 19 and 20. Because they are trying to get us set up so that in March we will have universal release between all the people playing Digimon.
All right. I kind of like to hear the sound of that.
So last year was the year of, hey, we're going to release as many sets as possible in the States and everywhere else, and we're just going to see what happens.
All right. Let me see if I can't get that to show off a little bit. It's going to get cut off a little bit.
Every day, every month, more product.
Well, all right then. That sounds actually pretty exciting. I might start adding Digimon to the monthly openings. It might make them a little bit more often than monthly. So we got the Lucky Pack.
That was last year. After we finally hit this, we'll calm down.
Okay.
Calm down now.
Okay. So it's already in the calm down period.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's open the Lucky Pack. Let's see what we can get out of the Lucky Pack. I only feel a card in here, so. Oh. Got a foil. What is that?
Usamon Chaos Mode. Very nice. Very nice.
I wish it would have actually focused. Hang on. Come on, camera. I know you can do it. Yeah, I tried. Usamon Chaos. Recovery +1 and trash your opponent's top security. Wait, trash your opponent's top security card.
That's what he normally does.
So when Digivolving, your opponent may delete one of their Digimon or Tamers, and if they don't, trash a security card. Okay. I like the sound of that. And then we have the promotional pack that's got 2 cards in it. Now, I have not touched Digimon in any capacity in years. So, like, I have not kept up with that or the show whatsoever.
Oh, that's fine. Like, right now, there's not even a show out anymore.
Really?
Right now, they're doing... Yeah. Currently, the 2 things that are ongoing was... light novel, web novel adaptation, and a webtoon. The webtoon is the most recent thing.
Interesting. Because I would have thought they keep making games. I would have thought there was some show following behind it.
The last show was in 2022. It didn't do that great. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't necessarily great either. So
Hmm. All right. Speaking of the show, we got Takio and Koji and then Koichi as the promotionals.
very nice, very nice. Hold up, let me see.
But so you need that to refocus, or
No, I was just looking it up real quick because the Lusamon's $1. That version of Taku, the Takuya and Koichi, that's $5, and the Koji's $3. Eight
that
bucks off the top of the deck.
that fast?
Yep.
All right. I wonder if they're actually useful. I have no clue if they're useful.
Oh no, all those cards are great cards. They're using really good decks right now. The children, those are used in a deck called hybrids. There's two versions of it that are very good right now: red hybrid and purple hybrid. And as you saw, you had red and purple on your cards. Pretty good cards.
That's wait, yo, you're right because it's got. Wait a minute, I didn't even pay. Oh, 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 oh! I feel like I'm about to make a Digimon deck out of this booster if it's at all possible. Wait a minute, 12 card booster,
Yeah.
24 packs. Oh, I found the brunt of the stream. I found the brunt of the stream. I'm so glad you only got me one of these. Oh, baby. All right, all right.
And there's still potential to get a case rare in there. Don't even worry about it.
12 cards on the pack? I better get something. Is there any way I need to go through these? Is there something on the bottom? Is there a way that they open?
It's normally they just the two bigger hits at the very last two cards.
Okay.
So you can just leave it as it is. Just open it as normal.
That's nice. That's better than Pokemon. All right. Pitamon. Syakyomon. Let's see. What do I want to do? I might actually put them in level. Try to put them in level and see how that goes.
Okay.
Leomon. Gladamon. Goblimon.
Really, Candlemon got you so turned?
No, it wasn't Candlemon. It wasn't Candlemon. It was the one before it. It was this one, Emmanuel.
Form of Goblimon.
Goblimon these nuts.
God damn it. I should have been quicker on the up.
Yo, I didn't expect that one to work. Anyway, Candlemon. Monodamon. Is it Nini or Nene?
Nene.
Nene or Mono? So a Tamer? Nope, security. Wait, Tamers can be security, right? You can just put any card on security, right?
Every card can go into security, yes.
Okay.
Security's just your life factor.
Yeah. Put that over there. Gospel of the Fallen Angel. I like the art of this card.
Look,
If
look,
it'll focus.
Lusamon, he's biblical.
I just wasn't expecting it. That's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't expecting it. Ow. I wasn't expecting it. Wizardmon X Antibody. Surprised it's a level 4. Chimeramon. That's a hybrid?
Nope. That is composite Digimon, a part of the set
Oh, okay.
for a deck called Millenniumon.
Okay. Okay. And then Metal Cometarion. Got Metal
Cometarion.
God damn it! It's like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna be able to say it.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Which is another. It's a hybrid card. Digivolves over of Tamers.
So, I see hybrid on the bottom there. Okay. I was about to say, where is the hybrid on that? But all right, I see it. All right. Some pretty cool looking cards.
Also, one of the circles should just say, "Hey, Tamer 3 cost Digivolve."
Oh, I see. Well, this one says 4 actually. Tamer 4.
Ah.
All right. Let's keep it going. We got Mercumon, Grumblemon, Chamblemon, Arbormon, Dragon's Roar. This card is trash from the security stack. Activated security effects. No shit. Why you have a yellow Digimon with the data or Witchelny trait?
Witchery.
You make. Is it supposed to be witchery?
Yes.
Because it's spelled witch, ELNY. I have no clue if the camera is gonna focus. There it is.
Yep. It's supposed to be witchery.
It's supposed to be witchery.
Yes.
As in ERY.
No, you don't understand. This is Digimon. We're cool, so we don't spell things correctly.
Oh, okay. I thought I had a misprint for a second.
No, you're fine.
I thought I had a misprint, and I was going to be like, how much is this? Deltamon, Trailmon, Wangamon. Is that an egg?
Yes.
Oh, I see it on the back now. Did I have another egg, actually? Hang on. I think I had another egg and didn't realize it. Nope, that's not an egg. That's not an egg. Okay. I'm surprised that's an egg. But alright, I was hoping to get some egg cards too. Zenith. Mistymon. Okay. So level 5. Put that over there. Velgramon, cool. Shadow Seraphimon,
Shadow Seraphimon.
Seraphimon. You know what? Fair enough, because I did not know exactly how to pronounce that. That looks like some really cool art, actually, and it's got a kind of a foil on it. I like that.
It's cool art. It looks nice. Also, it's a great stable card to have in any yellow or black deck. Shadow Seraphimon, that card you just pulled, another $9 added to the box.
Another $9. I will play this card and piss off people.
Oh, read the effect. Read the effect, by all means.
Let's see. So, we're hand counter blast digivolve blocker. Okay. Well, I already, from the one time I played the game, I am already like, that sounds pretty cool. D-Digivolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon. Awesome. When attack targets change, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn.
Yep. So basically, they swing at you. You throw that over top of a level 5. So from hand, just blast counter. So you play it out for free. You don't even have to pay the Digi-Evolution cost. Then
Oh, you don't have to pay the cost?
No. Blast counter is fast interaction with your opponent. They get their when attackings first, but other than that, then you counter timing. You don't pay the cost. You just draw the extra card because you digivolved. But the overflow at the bottom, that's the reason you don't have to pay the cost. You see the overflow ace? You just have
As
to
this
digivolve.
card moves from the field or under a card to an area other than those, lose 4 memory.
Yes.
Or moves from the field. Okay.
Yeah, so if somebody sends that to security, you lose 4 memory.
Fair enough.
But basically, you drop them down over top of your level 5, yellow or black, it doesn't matter. Then it's just like, cool, digivolve that Digimon 3 times. Then also, I'll block that attack, so then it's a minus 5k. Just send it away. It doesn't even get to check. Pretty good.
I'm playing that. I'm making that. That's what I'm making. I'm making for that. I'm playing that. I'm playing that.
Look, I promise you, you can splash it into other things you don't even have to make for
It what does it require of me? Just more virus cards?
No, all it requires is have that color. So all you have to be is black, yellow, as a level 5, and then you just Shadow Seraph. That's all you. All it requires is the color.
I'm playing that. I just want you to realize I'm gonna show up to Modern Tabletop one of these days. I'm just gonna be like, I'm playing that, and I'm not gonna win, but I'm playing that.
Look, I promise you, with some of the decks out there, you could probably take a game or something off of somebody if you're careful with it. There's a great deck in this set that I'm waiting for you to get some cards for before I tell you what it is.
Okay.
And it works great with that card. That card's a splashable in it. There's also some other great splashable cards. But just wait.
Okay. Well, we got Pedal Dramon, Wisemon. Total 5. Another Arbomon. I think it's another Deltamon. I think I had a Deltamon earlier. Might not have. Pokemon. Here's another egg. Pretty cool. Deadly Axemon. Okay, some of these names. All right, some of the names you gotta cool it. All right. Forge Beamon.
Look, he's a part of the Knights. Lord Nightmon deck. Like he's just a part of the Knights. That's all it is. It's fun.
Fair enough, I guess. Kozenimon, another egg. Rahimon?
Yeah, it's Rahimon.
Okay. Rahimon. I like seeing these effects of minus 4,000 for the turn though when attacking. The wicked god descends. Another metal another metal Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
What the is that Millenniumon?
Ooh, we've hit a Millennium Han. Another one of the set cards.
I wasn't expecting to get that. I mean, granted, 12 cards in the pack, but like, I wasn't expecting to get that. Millenniumon. What was it? There was something that like went with that. Wasn't it like a level 5?
Oh, yes. The
Yeah.
composite
What?
cards go alongside Millennium Han in this set.
Okay. One of your
So
machine Dramon and one Chimeramon in the trash may DNA Digivolve into Millenniummon in the hand. Wait, does that mean you can just pull it out of your discard and then drop it on deletion?
no, that means that straight up you just have to have the metal Machine Dramon out. You just have to have Machine Dramon out. And you'll be like, okay, I would like to DNA. Just to let you know, DNA is for free. So if you have the other card in trash, you just
Oh, it's a fusion that you can take when you
yes,
have both of them.
yeah, yep. As long as
So
you have both of them, you
and
get
so
to
on
DNA.
deletion you can free DNA. Because I see that it's in the on deletion spot for Chimeramon at least. Which means I'm looking for the machine one. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna set that over there. That's pretty
Yep.
cool. And some eggs. How many eggs do you usually need?
For a standard game to run, you have to use 4.
You
You
have to use
can
four.
have 5, but 5 is the maximum.
Okay. So I'm just missing one. It looks like I'm just missing one egg.
But you
All right.
probably need them to be the same color, or if you're playing a multicolored deck, at least both colors. Well, not both colors on the egg.
Okay.
Two
I
black,
mean
two yellow.
that's also fair though. That is entirely also fair. I'm playing the Shadow Seraphimon. I'm playing it. I'm gonna figure this out.
That sounds perfectly fine. Because Millenniumon has like a whole archetype around itself. This set. There's some other Lord Nightmon, Dynasmon. Hybrids are in this set.
Okay.
Lucamon has its other half, most of its engine in this set.
I can probably actually move that, slide that over a little bit. Get the feeling there's going to be a lot of level 4s. There's space and everything. All right. So we have. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to butcher this. We have Zekemon or Zekemon. That could be Zeke. Shamanmon. That's cool. Tinkermon. Interesting art. Because it's like this, and I like this a lot better. Tinkermon. Uh, Kalmaramon. Okay. Another Deadly Axemon. Volcanomon. Oh, hey, something for the other for something for metal. So Kobayashi, um, ancient Volcanamon. Okay, all right, ancient Volcanamon. I like that. Finally, a level 6. Actually, I just realized because Volcanamon was a level 5. Sorry, I keep hearing sounds, and I'm like, what is that? What am I hearing? What is falling? Like, I'm just hearing things, and it is. The mental
Well,
state cannot handle it.
look, it's just Remy. He's cooking in the kitchen. He's fine.
It better not be. Gonna blow up my house. I hope the fuck he does. It'd be a dead son of a bitch. God, how old does that mean? That's a pretty old one, actually, isn't it? That's a pretty old one. I love the art on this. Jingpeng Mon. That I feel like I butchered that. I feel like I butchered that. But I love the art on this.
Uh, that's some Quillamon.
What?
Zinquillamon. Oh, so you thought we only used like the English diction with English Digimon? No, 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 no. Sometimes your X's come out like Z's. You gotta be ready for
Pronounce the name one more time.
it. Zinquillamon.
Where's the quill?
That isn't. Am I thinking of the level 5?
I think you're thinking of the level 5. This is Xingpeng.
Let's see. Ping ping.
Here's
Looking at
Nightmon.
TCG play. I don't have the cards in me.
Here's Nightmon.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was wondering what
The
was gonna.
Axmon came
What is that? I love this. I love this. Dinosmon. I love it. I love like all the little lines, the accentuations. I love it. Man,
that
Digimon has
that
really
is
good
the
card art.
thing. Yep, Dynasmon is one of the decks you can build straight out of the set. All the cards you need right here.
This is pretty cool, and it looks like it works with the promotional um Koji and Takia.
Not really.
It's the same colors. Is it not hybrid?
No,
Never
it's not
mind. It's
hybrid.
not hybrid. It's not hybrid.
This is the data and witchery stuff that you were reading about earlier.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So that's Wizard X stuff like that.
On play, by trashing your top security, one of your Digimon gains blocker and 6,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn.
Yep.
All turns once per turn. If this Digimon would leave the battle area, if you have 2 or fewer security cards, recover +1. So you just stay at 3 basically.
Well, the thing is that trashing yourself. So that option card you saw earlier,
Which one?
there's a way to stack the one that was asking for data and witchery.
Yes. We have a yellow Digimon with data or witchery.
Yes. It basically there's a card that Dynasmon has that just allows him to stack that on top. You can just stack the security and guarantee to hit.
Oh. By trashing your top security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP until the end. And if you have 2 or fewer security cards, you put this one on the bottom security.
Yep, and then think about what you just read off the Dynas. Swinging and also minusing 6. You can just stack that shit. Boom, boom. Minus 12. Most things are
And then
12
the
or
security
13.
effect it has of just deleting something with 6,000 or less, and then you recover.
Yep.
Good lord. Wait a minute. I need more Dragon's Roars. Okay, we got a lot of packs to open, so hopefully I can get another Dragon's Roar. In the meantime, Tiger Vespamon.
Oh, we finally got to one of the boys.
One of the boys.
Oh my goodness, you the altar. Hold on, let me just go double check real quick.
This is alt art?
That's the altar.
Oh. Digivolve
Tiger
level
Vespa.
5 with Royal Base.
$11.
11? Damn, that's... Wait, what was Dynasmon?
I don't even think Dynasmon is that high. Because he has an ace in assist and an X antibody.
Oh, okay, so there's more versions of it.
Yeah, there's more versions of him in this.
It's still pretty cool card art, so I'm hoping that's at least like something.
Ace.
When other Digimon are deleted, this one may unsuspend. Oh. For each of your face-up security cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Oh.
Yep.
Then none of their Digimon can unsuspend until the end of their turn. Oh.
See, the thing... Well, actually, unfortunately, Dynasmon is only like a 10-cent card.
Aww. And it looks like such good art, too.
He is pretty cool. But the Tiger Vespa you just pulled is a part of my favorite archetype in this. The set that you can just build off the set. Royal Base.
Didn't you play that last time I was there? I mean, granted, that was like a month ago.
Yes, probably I did. I said I was playing bees, and Royal Base is bees.
Okay.
And all we're doing is just stacking our security with face-up monsters to get effects. So we're suspending things and killing them, and trashing and swinging with piercing. Which
Fair
just gets
enough.
you an extra. This is like,
Alrighty. I like how it's going. Now we got Pengumon. We got Tokamon. Green Egg. Another Chamblemon. Oop. Another I was about to say Calamarimon. Another Calmaramon. Hyunkumon? That is blue. That is blue, so that can play off of that. Hyunkumon. Shellmon. Pokemon. Pyroromon. Violet Imboots. I'm not gonna lie, I almost read that as Violet Imboobs. Tells you where my mind is. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. If you have 2 or less memory, just set it to 3. You have 3 now.
well, yes, that's a common thing in Digimon. Most of our forecasts are memory setters. So even if your opponent only puts you at 1, you still go up to 3.
Doesn't it cost a 4 to play it?
Yes. So you just play. You could play that turn 1, give them 4. They could use that 4, put their own 1 down, or they could play out their stuff, and then you just have a means of only. If you have a means of only using 4 memory in a turn, you can set them to 1. because you're at 3 and all that.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm going to butcher these
she
names.
Works with Millenniumon.
Does she? Wait, does she?
Pretty sure. Reading.
By trashing one option card or one card with the Ghost or Three Musketeers trait, draw one.
No, that's the Musketeers one.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers is also a thing in this set. I forgot about that moment.
And then Yao Kinglun. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. And then she's more aqua, looks like.
Yep.
And then for the 2 other cards underneath, we got Loemon. So some hybrid. And Lord Nightmon.
Just Lord Knight, not an ace?
Not an ace, just Lord Knight. Too bad it's not some sort of alt art that looks like it's out of Blaze Blue. Alright. Another pack. We're getting through. Xenomon. Mermaimon. Just a mermaid one. Okay, fair enough. Really random level 1. Level 5, I mean. Pokemon. A Boromon. I remember that. I think you gave me a deck that had that in there. Kotamon. Petal-Dramon. I'm sorry. Sephirothmon? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this? Oh, and Dreadnought. When your opponent's security stack is removed from, by suspending this tamer, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 or less. Okay. Skull Knightmon. Vespamon. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the Vespamon. I'm gonna need that Vespamon. Another Chimeramon, which is cool to have 2 of them. And then Kazemon. It's not like any alt art looking, is it?
Nope.
Looks cool though. Can't say the art looks bad. I have to say I'm really impressed with Digimon art. I'm very much impressed with all this. It's hard to tell what, is or isn't like your rare ones, but I do like what I'm seeing. Alright. Luxmon. Vemmon. Deltamon. Neemon. Sephiroth. Shamanmon. Mercurymon. Another Owen. Well, there it is. Machine Drawmon. There it is. That's what I was looking for. A level 6 too.
Yep. Big old boy.
Well, there's what I was looking for. Sangomon. Kaiser Leomon. And Dynasmon X Antibody. There's the Kaiser. And there's that. That looks really cool, actually.
Sir, stop doing this to me. You're making my job harder now. Looking at Machine Dramon, then I gotta see.
Well, was that Machine Dramon like an Altart or something? Because it didn't look any
No,
different.
no, it wasn't nothing. I was just trying to see because there's two versions of Machine Dramon. There's one that's for Three Musketeers, and then there's one that's for Composite.
This one I have is for composite. Yeah, the one I got there is for composite.
Okay.
But I would assume this Dynasmon with X antibody is a pretty cool card there, right?
I was double checking to see. Either I am missing it or something.
Oh, come on. The card has such a nice foil and holographic to it. There's no way that's not like a pretty nice one.
No, that should be the alt art that you just pulled. I was just trying to figure out what the hit was. The cost of the hit.
No duplicates that I would really
yes,
want to.
I found it. I found it.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
$12.
Good enough. How much did this box cost?
80?
80?
Yes.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna pay for itself. If I wanted to sell it, it would pay for itself.
What? That happens sometimes in Digimon. This happens sometimes.
That happens in all. It happens in all trading cards.
Yeah, but like with Pokemon, it's a god pack. Like you pull one pack, and that pack pays for the whole entire box. In Digimon, it's just like you probably nickel and dime your way up all the way to a whole brand new box.
Really?
And the funny thing is that Shadow Sharafi,
Yeah.
That's not an alt art, so you could just hit more of those more easily.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just like cool. And because it's such a good generic card, it stays at a high price. So it's just like there's a few other cards in the set like that too.
So what you're saying is I need to find more Shadow Sephiroths.
Yeah.
All right,
there's a version of them that costs $100.
Okay, well,
well over $100 actually, but
that's not going to show up here. But
you never know. Don't say that. Don't put it down until you see
don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bob.
Yeah.
All right, Gigasmon, Lanamon. Why does that look like a VTuber pop idol? Like, is that just me?
She was very dainty and girly from Digimon when she was in it.
Okay.
But she was also a part of the evil team, so it's just like your main crew had one girl, so the evil team had to have the one girl.
Fair enough. Wizardmon. Another Luxmon. Wind to Flame, Ice to Sword. Place up to 5 hybrid trait cards with different names from your hand or trash under one of your tamers. Okay. Watasumi Purification. Snatchmon. Straight up Snatch. Another Kiramon. This one doesn't have the art that I've been pulling, unfortunately. So I'm guessing this is even less.
Oh, that Chimeramon?
Yeah, that Chimeramon. Because I don't know. Did you see this one? Because this is the second one of this that I pulled.
Yeah, one of them's for composite, one of them's not. It's the same, like it's just the two different versions because this is Special Booster Box 2.0. It has half a set in it and a whole set in it. So certain cards are just duplicates. Well, not duplicates in the natural sense, but like, oh, one of them goes.
Yeah, because this one has an extra Digicross,
Yeah,
Digicross.
Yes, Digicross.
Okay. This one has that at the bottom instead. Rhino Kabutops.
Tops. We're going. Okay. Just going.
Fremon. Zephyrmon. I kind of like the holo on that one. Why are the girl ones getting way more and more humanoid, and then the other ones are becoming monstrosities? Like,
hold up now, Lucamon Galsport, the first guy that looks like a dude. That looks. Look, you look at him. He got big arms, nice abs. Like, look, all Digimon are some people that are. Some of them are humans in armor. Some of them are just women in skimpy clothing. And some of them are monsters.
Yep. Can't have it any other way. Another Takio and Koji. I would assume this is not the same price as the other promotional one, though, right?
Nope, that's just the regular art.
Which is weird because they look like they have the same. Yeah, they have the same pose. It's just different background.
Yep, that borderless background does up it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because that is what they decided for the tamers for the hybrid set. They were just like, yeah, we're just gonna go borderless. Their two colors are gonna be a little bit darker.
All right then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting another Digimon one. I think I'm gonna just regularly try to add Digimon because this seems like it's gonna be a bulk one, along with booster boxes of Pokemon. Or if I'm just like I don't want to open Pokemon that day, you know. I think we're gonna be adding Digimon to it. I'm gonna have to get another box to put this stuff in because I'm not trying to mix this. Mixing it feels like a whole nother ball game, and I'm already gonna probably have to mix Digimon in with the Magic set stuff that I have because I only have one other box I can put things in.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
You didn't know that I had the other box, or you didn't know something else about the Digimon set?
No, something else. This isn't even about Digimon. I was just looking over across my screen, and what my search tab on my Windows computer just said, "Hey, it's Muhammad Ali's birthday today." Just so you know.
Really? Oh, wait, isn't he dead?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like, hey, still, I didn't know it was Muhammad Ali's birthday. He was born in January? Huh. He was born in January. That's kind of cool. I don't know why they schooled me, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he passed away in 2016. I had to double check. I was just like, I know. I paid more attention to his daughter because she could box.
Wait, did she try and just fail?
No, she knows how to play. No, she was good.
Okay.
That was the thing.
Because that just sounded like she tried and she did not do well.
No, I said she can box.
Oh, she can box. I thought you said she couldn't box.
No, she got it.
She got it. She got it. Pitamon, another Sakyamon, Leomon, Gladamon. I
Got
wish
me
I.
once already.
I legitimately thought there's a chance you'll say it. There was a chance you would say it. Oh my god. Another Candlemon. I like how it was the same setup too. It was Gobblemon and then into Candlemon. Then Wizardmon X Antibody. It's not really a foil, is this?
Yeah, it's just a part of the set. Just supposed to help out Dynasmon.
Fair enough. Ancient Troymon. Just a Digimon based on the Troy horse. Okay. I like that. I can dig that. I can dig that. Ancient Mermaidmon. I kind of like the art. Kind of. So when something Digicross, is it just both the other two can just do it and it lowers the cost, or?
Well, it depends on what tamers you have on field. But basically, you could probably play it out by using the stuff in hand, or depending on what tamers you have on the field, you could probably use stuff that's underneath a tamer. Because Digicross normally has a other thing called save in text.
Okay.
That allows you to take one of the sources from underneath it, and if you have a Digicross tamer, you put it underneath that source. Put the source.
Oh.
So then it's just like, yeah. The Digicross, yeah, it plays it out, and the Digicross number, that's how much you reduce the cost by. So if you have one of them, you reduce it by that much. Then if you have like all the stuff required for Digicross, you reduce it by double.
So you would. So in that sense, if I had Lanamon and Kalmaramon, and it's Digicross -2, is that Digicross -2 for both, or Digicross -2 each?
Digicross -2 each.
So it would just make the Ancient Mermaidmon free. Because it's a 4 cost to play it on a level 5.
Oh no! You were looking at play cost.
Yeah, I was looking at play cost. That's why I'm like, can you do that, or is
No,
it only
the
from the regular?
The 4 cost on level 5 that doesn't count. That's Digivolving.
Okay.
You want the bigger number in the top. The bigger number in the
Okay,
top.
so then it would
12,
have
right?
to cost 8. So you're trying to gamble on doing the cross or doing the regular play from a level 5.
Yeah, and it just
Okay.
depends on the situation.
Okay. I'm sure there's a situation for both, but at the same time, I kind of find it hard to think of wanting to play it any other way than on a level 5 unless you just didn't have a 5 up.
Yeah,
And you just needed that on the field ASAP.
yeah, but then also based off which tamers you have on field, you could be using sources that are underneath a tamer or in your trash. So you don't even have to have the other cards in hand. You could, it could be from other places. And it's like, do, do.
Actually,
Now I'm playing this
let's
out.
look at Yao, because I would assume this is an Aqua. Maybe not. Mega Data Ancient Aqua Beast 10 Warriors. Maybe not.
Ancient Aqua and Aqua are not the same, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, Yao probably wouldn't do you much. Maybe to get you there, but Yao wouldn't really do that much. Looks like then. Marine Bullmon. Actually, yeah, Yao would probably work with that. I can see you playing that. Play cost of 3
Well,
as
that's
well.
That's one of her cards that actually goes with her. So yeah.
Fair enough. Dynaswan Ace. Is that all three Dynaswans?
Yes, that's all three types of diamonds that are in the set.
I would assume this doesn't have any special cost to it, but I'm gonna just stick it with the other
It's
one
like
just in
Shadow
case.
Seraphi,
Okay.
kind of. It's not this, but in terms of pricing, it's not the same.
Okay, that's what I was more asking in terms of pricing. Because I'm also still trying to make sure I keep them in separate pools. So, like, to speak on the original Digimon, what happened in that show again? I forgot exactly what that show was.
We're talking about original Digimon with like the the elementary school age children
Yes.
in the Greymon and stuff like that.
And the Metal Greymon.
Yeah, Metal Greymon and stuff like that.
I figured out what I was hearing. It was another stink bug, actually.
Ah,
I was
well,
like, there was something going around, just like clacking on everything. I will be right back. I gotta take care of that. I
okay.
can't let it just sit there and crawl around and make things bad. Where'd you go, you little bastard? You get your hands off my Sega Saturn. Well, yeah, I'm gonna watch Mans. I don't trust. I don't trust anything. Last thing I want to do is be touching the cards when I got soda on my hands and stuff.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna spit no verses from Kendrick.
Technically speaking, I bet there's like a Twitch thing where I could switch to like Digimon, the trading card game. I don't care. Or probably would have to go to like just chatting, but I legitimately don't care, honestly. Unless somebody
Fair.
like actually says something, I legitimately don't care. Even if like going to just chatting could probably get me a little bit more uh people to talk about it. It doesn't matter to me.
That's fair. But in terms of the original Digimon series, pretty simple. Group of kids, they're at summer camp. They go into the forest because one of them had ran off into the forest and they were trying to catch up to him. End up in the digital world. Then the kids meet Digimon. They get their partners. Have to learn about stuff like friendship, courage, love, sincerity, stuff like that. And
So
help
a
their
bunch
friend.
of
Yep.
so a bunch of kids end up in the back rooms. Instead of getting ripped apart by the monstrosities, they befriend the entities.
Pretty much. The only thing is that one of the children ends up showing up out of nowhere, and it's just like, wait, wait, hold up. You were supposed to be back at home with mom and dad. You didn't even come to summer camp. How are you here? It's like, I don't know.
Don't ask me. You pulled me in this.
Because unfortunately, like, it's just like, cool. For the most part, all you, the kids that got taken away, whole bunch of kids that were like at least in elementary school.
I like the
The
at
kids with the
least.
two strongest Digimon. Well, the two strongest Digimon and not in like secondary forms. Not like overall strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Are the two 4-year-olds that aren't even in middle elementary school yet. They're just there. Just like, yes, Angemon and Angelwoman. Arista, what? No, he did. Yep, he did get Patamon did evolve into Magna Angemon. So yeah, Magna Angemon, Angelwoman. Two strongest level fives in that series. Or you got to the Megas, and then it was both of those kids' big brothers that were just like, yeah, now we lead the charge because we're the strongest here.
Fair enough. All right, all right. Aboromon once more. Another wind to flame. Ice to sword. Airdramon. Kokabutops once more. Wizardmon. Gazamon. Another Dragon's Roar. I was kind of hoping I was going to get another one of those. Zenith. Jet Sylphimon. I kind of like that art. Jet Sylphimon. Uh, Wanyamon, a second one. Seventh Divine Cruise. When any of your Digimon digivolve into Lucamon X Antibody, by returning this card to the bottom of the deck, your opponent may trash their top security card. If this effect didn't trash, recover. And then delete your opponent's Digimon until they have as many as you have security cards. And if this effect deleted, recover one. Okay. And security, you may play a Lucamon from trash without playing the cost. All right. That's pretty cool.
Yep, and Lucamon has great on play effects. So
Ancient Mega Theriumon? I think I pronounced that right. I like the design. Reminds me of Appa from Avatar. And now I see the goat head on the side. I was looking for where's the head? Where's the head? It's on the side. Wait a minute. This is Go-Go's Mega Evolution.
No, it's not.
You look at this and you tell me it's not Go-Go's Mega Evolution.
It is covered in white fur snow. White fur for the snow.
So the Go-Go can get white fur off of his Mega Evolution.
Really, we're going to go with shinies now. We're using shinies as the rule.
That's not even shinies. You can change colors when you Mega Evolve. All right, fine. It's Sawsbuck's Mega Evolution. Is that better?
Sawsbuck. That might be worse, actually.
Sawsbuck is gray naturally during winter form. And before Twitch has an unboxing category, actually. I wonder if they do. Let me see here. There's no way, right? I have to kind of hunt and peck here because my keyboard's out of the way and I'm trying not to make, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't slide back down and completely kill everything. That is not an O. That is not an X. That is also not an X. That is still not an X. Where's my X key? That's M. Where's the X key? Okay. Trying to type unboxing does not get me any sort of unboxing category. That is unfortunate. I would have thought Twitch would have made that, but oh well. Oh well, let's go through the next pack. We've got Trailmon, Waspon. Actually, wouldn't this be kind of cool to play with? I'm gonna keep you to the side. I think that's kind of cool. Zenomon, Tappermon, Zikmon. I'm going with Zikmon. I think Zikmon is how you pronounce that. Geekismon, Pomumon, Metal Etamon. Metal Etamon.
Yes, Metal Etamon. That card is the only card printed in the set that is a part of a different set of cards.
Okay. So does it help anything in this set, or does it just belong to another set?
It realistically just belongs to another set. It could help certain things in the set.
Is it at least good security, maybe?
The effects are pretty good because he digivolves over top of black and white, black and yellow, and then also he has the ability to DNA. But the deck that he works best in is called Nature Spirits, okay, which got support in the set before and the set after.
Okay. That makes some sense. All right. Mistymon. Another Nightmon, just regular Nightmon. Dark Nightmon. That's pretty cool. Dark Nightmon. Surprised that's just a level 5. And then Dynasmon X Antibody again. But this time it's not the alt art, unfortunately. Does this still go for like a good price, you think?
Minus X? I don't think so.
Does the regular X Antibody not go for a good one? I mean, I'm still going to probably put it on top of here just because, I mean, keeping them together seems like a good idea. Just so I can, like, maybe look around and see what I can build together here.
Yeah,
I'm liking...
the regular version of Dynus X is this, like, even cheaper than the regular version of Dynus Ace.
So the X Antibody
like
doesn't...
cards.
Oh, that's damn. At least it looks pretty cool. I will give it that the art looks pretty fantastic. I do like that.
Yeah, like, and basically, because it's so cheap, realistically, it's easy to pick up.
Yeah,
easy for people to be like, oh yeah, I can trade this away or I can give this off. It doesn't matter.
I probably won't sleeve it, but I do want to keep them together just in case I can like what's the limit on a card? 3, 4
copies.
4 copies?
Yep, 4 copies per deck.
That makes sense.
With only 2 cards that I know of that have a special exclusion from that rule.
Okay. Makes sense that there would be something like exclusions. Okay. Alright, another Pokemon. Another Mermaidmon. Shamamon. Kokubudops. Zikmon. Shellmon. Dark to Light and Thunder to Gunfire. Alright, I like the name of that. That's just a fun name. Useful for hybrid, looks like. Another Nene. Gospel of the Fallen Angel. Your Digimon in the breeding area may digivolve into Lucamon if you in your trash without paying the cost. Alright. Chatmon. Koichi Kumura. So this is the regular of that one.
Yep.
Okay. And then Machine Dramon again. It's not alt art. It doesn't look like any different art.
Solid messenger.
Keep that together over here. I think we're past the halfway mark out of the Digimon packs.
Yeah, I'd say so. Feels like it at least.
Should be past halfway. All right. Hornet Eraser. Yeah, that's an option. Another Grumblemon. Another Snatchmon. Another Tinkermon. Fist of Athena. That I like. All right, they got some good names on the options. Some of the mods could use some different names, but they got good names on the options. Good lord. Dark to Light, Thunder to Go. I need to hear what that sounds like in Japanese. That just sounds like it's a good one to hear in Japanese. Entmon. Random level 5. Another Fremon. Archangelmon. Archangelmon.
Archangelmon.
Is it just Archangelmon? And the
Yes.
other part of it is just silent? Okay. Come on, people. I did not go to college to be an English major. I went for computer science, and it didn't work out. Fun Beamon.
Hey, a fun
Zoe. Zoe Orimoto. Isn't she one of the originals?
No, no. All of the tamers that you're pulling from this set are a part of. Some of them are part of the web tune that's going on right now, and then the other ones are a part of the fourth season.
Okay. Ancient Sphinxmon. That's new.
Just like all the ancients, they're part of the fourth season.
Delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. just comes in and is like, fuck your chicken strips, and just kills one.
Look, that's what purple does. It's just like, wait, are you standing up on my turn? How dare you? Be gone. Because purple wants to swing at the board, and it wants to kill itself. And if there's things in the way,
wait, so purple is just murder-suicide?
The best version of that deck plays only the kid, and not even that option that you saw earlier. It plays two cards I don't even think you've actually hit yet.
All right.
But both of them are specifically designed to be like, yeah, swing. Cool. Off that swing, we're going to grab something from trash from Digivolve into that, off of that. Cool, we're going to get some extra attack. Hey, that swing, we're doing a little bit more with that swing now.
Okay.
And then it's just like, cool, did we die? Perfect. We get to do it all over again.
It's just
die and come back.
What's his name from Guilty Gear? I think it's that's just Raven. Tinkermon, another Fist of Athena. Tappermon. Purification. Pedaldramon. Grumblemon again. Kalmaramon. Gizamon. The Wicked God Descends. Again. Cannon Beamon. I was waiting to see that one. JP Shibiyama?
Yep.
It's a weird way to say Morgan. And then Kaiser Leomon. All right. I kind of forgot it was 24 packs. My brain was like, there's only 12 packs in here. I'm pretty sure I've opened more than 12 at this point. My trash bag seems to agree. Swimmon. Cinnamon. Mermaidmon. Poyomon. I know it says Poyo-Yo, but like I can't look at that and not say Poyo. I'm sorry. I like that. Lanamon again. Volcanamon. Kodamon. Purification. Daipenmon. Lord of Devastation and Rebirth. When you have a hybrid or 10 warriors trait, you may ignore the color requirements. One of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into Susanoo-mon. Of course, there's one. In the hand or trash. Susano.
It's a good Susano.
Susano. Oh.
Susanoo.
Susanoo. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even done reading it. In the hand or trash without paying the cost. Then by placing up to 4 of your tamers with different colors as one of your Susano's bottom Digivolution cards, gain a memory for each card. You just gain 4 memory?
Yeah.
You just gain 4 memory? That's insane. Baroamon, another Koichi, and oh hey, Lusamon Chaos Mode again. I was wondering if we were going to get another one. Another Koichi as well. Let's see here. The one that I got the first time. Is that the same art? It is the same art. Okay. Okay. So that's just another Lusamon.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Another $1.
Another dime, another dollar.
Which is hilarious because his X form is not worth anything. It's just
like the X form isn't worth it. So the regular one is. That's so funny. All right,
you need it, but you don't need it.
Fair enough. Deadly Axe, Jamble, Pokemon, Xenomon, Hornet Eraser once more, Arbomon, Gazamon, another Yow. I was wondering if we were going to see another Yow. All right, here's someone new. Winrar. I know it says winner, but Winrar. I'm calling him Winrar now.
Oh, no. It's not. It's Wiener.
You're kidding me.
No. That's his name.
For the sake of his own dignity, his name is now Winrar.
Look, he's controlling the bees. He's the funnest little guy ever.
His name is now Winrar for his own dignity. Sangomon. Oh, Patamon. That's cool. I was wondering if I was going to see one that I should know from like the early Digimon. Patamon is early, right?
Yes, Patamon is one of the 4-year-olds' original, like, rookie level Digimon.
I thought so. And then Duskmon. That plays with Koichi a lot. Looks like. A lot of level 4s. Not a lot of level 5s and 6s. A lot of level 4s. Like, I have more level 4.
Is the hybrid set. In hybrids, they love level 4s.
Okay. Because, like, I have more level 4s than I have level 3s. And that kind of concerns me. All right. Another Pitamon. Syakomon. Leomon. I'm getting tired. It's happened. I'm getting tired. Gladamon. Why do they keep coming in a set? Why do they keep coming back? It's always Gobble. It's always Gobble into Candle. Why do they keep coming back? I don't get it.
Because they know that people are different like you.
Shellmon. Zombamon. I like that. I like the The Japanese aesthetic there. Archangemon. Oh no, okay, no, okay. I tripped myself up. Another Metal Edamon. Agumon. Please tell me I pronounced that right.
Yep.
Agumon. Agumon.
Not a gooner, a goonimon.
And Susanomon. Ace.
Oh, Susano Ace, another hit. $4.
All right. I'm kind of surprised I even got to see this one. Oh, it's a level 7. Is this the first level 7?
Probably.
I think that's the first level 7. Hang on.
Yeah. No, Millenniumon was one. No,
Millennium
you
Mon
got
was
the
a
level.
7. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Should be 2 Millennium Mons too. Maybe. No, I think I only have one. I think it's only one. Okay, so Millennium Mon was the first level 7. Okay, I can understand though that those are rare.
They're not terribly rare. But they are pretty good.
Granted, I mean, there's only 2 so far.
Yeah, but this set has like, I think 6 of them.
Okay. Man, I can't believe Digimon here is just kind of just completely carried it. Like, we're almost at a 3-hour mark. I mean, granted, I had a little bit of a hiccup beforehand, but I'm honestly kind of surprised we're at a 3-hour mark. I might call it a little early and save some of the other packs I have for a second one within relative time. There might be 2 in February. I might have 2 in February if I don't just have an extra one. I don't know. I have to look at my February schedule now that I got it, and I can set up the I can set that up. There might just be 2 in February, maybe. All right, Lanamon again, Deltamon, Luxmon, Snatchmon, Wizardmon, Deltamon, Waspmon, Diponomon, Lord Devastation and Rebirth, Yao, E, Fun Beamon, but it's a little hollow this time, and Lucamon X Antibody. Well, I guess he heard us talking all that shit.
Look, it's fine. He ain't gonna do shit.
You were saying this is not as much as the other Lucamon. But just, I love the art on that though. That looks really good.
It is some good art.
I love the art on that. Collecting this is gonna feel so good. Just like how that now it wants to show up though, right? Like now it wants to show up.
Look, I would have chosen Satan mode over that guy. I was like, oh, we got, because you know they had to go with the Christ allegory all the way through.
Yeah, I see it.
Chaos mode is one of the 7 deadly sins. Then goes into Satan mode by absorbing the rest of them.
Fair enough. Ooh. Alright. We're getting close to the end of the Digimon ones. Alright. Kodamon. Penguimon. Swimmon. Volcanamon. Tokamon. Finally another egg. Hyunkumon. Nemon. Machine Draymon. That's different from before, right? Or that's the same? I think that's the same. Machine
That's the
Draymon,
same.
Ancient Mermaidmon, Wizardmon X Antibody, Tommy, good old Tommy. I don't actually know if that's good old Tommy or not, actually. And Lucamon Larva.
Yep.
The larva? You may play a Lucamon from your trash without paying the cost if it's security. When any of your Lucamon Satan mode would leave the battle area by moving this Digimon to the battle area, they don't leave. While you have a non-white Digimon with Lucamon in its name, none of your 0 DP Digimon can be deleted. Does this perpetually just keep a Lucamon on the field? Is that what happens here?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
So, like, you can't get rid of a Lucamon?
Granted, Lucamon never normally has to use larva for much. If it's gotten to larva, you know that you'd impressed them.
Interesting. The fact that it's only a 6 play cost for a level 6? Quite interested in that. I don't know if I would play a Lucamon stuff, but I will say I'm enjoying learning more and more about Digimon here. Wasmon, Deltamon, Nemon, Pobumon, Tokamon, Wisemon, Tapiramon. I was about to say Skull Bash Mon, but it's Skull Beluchimon. Pretty cool. Kozetamon. Demi Miramon. Finally a red egg. I don't think I had a red egg yet. Let me see here. I do not think I had a red egg yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Granted, I think Kozetamon was also the first black egg. Because the first egg was yellow, and then I think it's just mostly... No, okay, there was a black egg. There was a Kozetamon earlier. Okay. I just haven't seen in a while. There's only like 2 blues. There's a couple purples. It's mostly been green so far, which is interesting. Lobomon. And then another Patamon. For it. Alright. What do we got here? I'm gonna just... We got 4 more. 4 more. Alright, I'm gonna move the box out the way. It's gonna get a little hard to get them out of the box. I'm gonna just save that right there. We got 4 more to go.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to hate my cleanup so much after this. Pagumon, Hyunkumon, Vemon. I was about to say Jorge Bimon.
I don't think they're Hispanic.
It's there's not a J there. It's Forge Bimon, Etmon, Swimmon, Monodamon, Jet Selfamon, another Machine Draymon. I'll take that. Violet Imboots, another Lobomon, so a second Lobomon, and a Lord Nightmon Ace. Pretty cool looking. Lord Night Ace. All right.
Another
Three
$1
more.
card. Solid.
There we go. All right. Now, is there any? We're getting close to the end here. So, is there anyone you think I should be really looking for?
In particularly, not really. Your hits haven't been bad at all.
It's
But
been a
there is
pretty
some
good
stuff.
couple.
There's some stuff that's just generic you could hit that are still like cool. There's some generics that are just like $2.
Really?
Few of them. Yeah, some $3 generic cards.
Okay, that's interesting. Horned Eraser, Poyo Poyo Mon, Gazamon, Air Draymon, Fist of Athena, Penguinmon, Dark to Light, Thunder to Gunfire, Fun Mon, Rymon. I had to rethink about how to pronounce that for a second. Ancient Wisemon. Ancient Wisemon. Why does that feel like alt art? It's probably not, right? But that feels like it.
No, that's just regular.
Like that felt ancient. I mean ancient. That felt alt, but you know, I guess not. Ancient Cosmon. A little bit of hollow in there. Kind of like that. Ancient Cosmon. And another Marine Bullmon. Alright. 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 Second to last pack. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, actually, there's one more. Digimon won't be the last one. There's one more that I'm going to open because I don't want to hold it until next time. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh that I have down here that I was going to open today, I'm going to hold it for next time. But there's one more pack after all of this is said and done that I'm going to try and open because it's like, I'll add 2 card games to my repertoire instead of just one today because that's not a bad idea. Monodamon, Forge Beamon, Dragon's Roar once more, Trailmon, Entmon, Wind to Flame, Ice to Sword, Poyo Poyo, Vespamon once more, another Fun Beamon, Gizamon, 7th Divine Cruise once more, and Queen Beamon.
There we go. We already hit another one.
So what's special about Queen Beamon?
Queen Beamon, she's just the other level 6 for Royal Base. Nothing in particularly grand, but it's also like a $3 card.
All right then. All right, last pack. Need that last pack magic. We just got a good hit. Let's see if we can get one more good hit. Last pack magic. Starting off with the Wisemon, the Pomumon, the Air Draymon, the Sephirothmon, the Gigasmon, Ouroboros, Mercurymon, I was about to say Demi-Moron, Demi-Muramon, Winrar, Owen, Lucamon, just regular Lucamon. Good lord, that's a level 3 that costs 10?
Look at his DP in the other corner.
I see that it's 10. I see that that's 10,000. But good lord.
Also, you gotta remember that there's nothing in between Lucamon and Lucamon Chaos Mode. He goes from 3 to 5 to 6.
Oh. And then the amount of playing it from the trash for free? from like the other effects and stuff. Like, oh, oh. Well, like, good lord, is this got any like good cost to it, or is it just
Nope.
regular Lucamon? Okay,
Lucimon's just chilling.
gotcha.
And a $high card.
And then what? Finally, one more Dark Knightmon.
Simple
One
and
more
clean.
to finish it out. You know what? That was really cool, though. I very much enjoyed opening all these. I'm getting ideas. Digimon is not one that's to my strong suit, but I'm getting ideas here. So
That's fair.
I put the Waspmon to the side, but I wasn't really like paying attention to anything there. I'll have to go through all of these later and see what I can pull out, what I can make out of them. Make sure I put some of these Digimon ones in sleeves. I gotta get some Digimon sleeves so I can more differentiate it a lot better. But I got some sleeves I can put them in. They don't seem bigger than the regular sleeves I've got. But yep, that's it for those. And because Target was so generous as to when they sent me that Shrouded Fable box, they gave me a free Lorcana pack. I don't play Lorcana. I forget Lorcana even exists. But it seems to be popular enough to where it keeps getting sets. So,
You're telling me a Disney pretty is popular?
need a 60 card deck to play a game of Lorcana. Shimmering Skies contains over 200 cards in its set. Shimmering Skies Ravensburger. 12 cards. I have no clue what can hit in this. So we're going to open it. We're going to try and keep it as pristine as possible. But I don't think that's going to really happen. I'll slide the pack out.
I'm looking at Lorcana, sir, and there's a potential here. There's a potential.
I like the little I forgot her name. I forgot her name. I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph in years. I forgot her name.
Penny.
Penny. I don't know why I was about to call her Princess Bubblegop. But she looked cute there. All right, one last pack for the night, and then we're done. Because I'm not gonna sit here for another hour trying to open Yu-Gi-Oh. And I got another Yu-Gi-Oh one that's coming, so I think next time is gonna be more Yu-Gi-Oh focused. And then I might actually set it to just chatting, because why not? Alright, I have no clue how Lorcana plays. I have no clue how these are categorized. I see item on this top card. I hope I'm just opening these and just dragging them out. So let's see what we got. We got a Retro Spear, that's an item. Extract of Amethyst. I don't know what the symbol means. I'm guessing that's energy. For 2 of it, banish this item. Return chosen character, item, or location with cost 3 or less to the player's hand. Okay. Alright. Ed. So we got Ed the Hyena. Causing a panic. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character. Interesting. We got Donald Duck. The Focus Flatfoot. Detective. Okay. We got Daisy Duck. An evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. Alright. Okay, Lorcana's already seeming a little bit complex to me that I actually kind of want to get into it. I hate that because I'm going to start buying Lorcana cards now. Like, god damn it, I didn't need to get invested in this and I'm already starting to get invested. Is this why they call it crack? Is this paper crack?
Sir, hold up now. It's cardboard crack. Because we're using high quality paper. We're using cardstock. So we upped our durability. Cardboard crack.
Excuse you, cardboard crack. If you're gonna insult the hobby, insult it right. All right. Flora, one of the fairy godmothers. Happy. Fix It Felix Jr. Pete, referee Pete. Clarabelle. Now that's a character I haven't heard of in a while. Clarabelle. Um, We Know the Way action song. Are those the spells in this game?
I believe so.
We Know the Way. Shuffle chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has the same name as the chosen card, you may play the revealed card for free. Otherwise, put it in your hand. That's just. What?
That's
What?
pretty good.
What?
Good.
That just sounds really good. And for somebody to come in here who actually plays Lorcana, it's like, oh, it's not that great. That sounds pretty good. I hate that I'm now starting to get a little bit into Lorcana. I didn't need another card game.
Look! Don't play it. Just take the one pack you got. Just like that's cool.
The crack is settling in. It's coming in. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hey, E-Man, what you doing? How you doing? You're just getting to kind of the end, but thanks for the raid. How's everything going tonight? Another Mario Kart tournament? Maybe Smash Brothers? Yeah. I'm opening up some card packs I have. You missed the Pokemon ones earlier, and another Mario Kart. Yeah, good. We still have the Digimon ones. I'll show you the hits from Digimon, and I'll show you the hits from the Pokemon as well. Let me get through this last few parts of the cards. Kronk, Head of Security, and we have Merlin's Cottage, the Wizard's Home. Each player plays the top card of their deck face up. Just for free? Just for free? Like that? It's just gonna be like that? Okay. Let's see. That's cut off a little bit. It's fine. Looking to learn how to play. Check out the Gateway box. Includes everything two players need. Okay. You know what? I might go find me a Gateway box. Also, look at Stitch. Look at Stitch having fun there. Alright. E-Man, since you just got here, I can show you some of the hits from Pokemon earlier. So we've got a foil Turo scenario. We got the real big hit, an Espeon EX. We got a full art time. I should probably go up a little bit higher so they actually focus. There you go. And then this is the Turo scenario. We got a full art time, full art Houndoom, Prime Catcher, reverse Halucha with the Pokeball, and then that seems to be the most of what came out of the Pokemon packs. I'll take a picture of this later. Post it somewhere. I don't know, Twitter. Somewhat. And for the Digimon hits, we got a Queen Beemon. Come on. There you go. Queen Beemon, Nordlight, Lord Nightmon Ace, the Lucemon Larva, the Lucemon Antibody, the Susano Ace, the Dynasmon X Antibody, and then the Alt Art Dynasmon X Antibody, which is really cool. I like the look of this card. The Tiger Vespamon Alt Art, Millenniumon, and Shadow Seraphim, some promotionals of Takia and Koji, and then Koichi, and then 2 Lucemon Chaos modes. I'm starting to get into a lot of these cards. If I had something else to show, I would open it. But unfortunately, that's kind of all of my packs that I have to open. Because I'll do at least a little sneak peek for next time. So next time it's gonna be some Yu-Gi-Oh packs. I've got some more stuff coming in as well. Next time will be these 2 Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and I'll hang on to these until then. Because right now I don't really have anything else small. This Jirachi also came from like one of the Jirachi boxes. The library I work at will be getting like a duplicate copies of these because I was able to get 2 of the Jirachi boxes from store recently. But yeah, that seems to be how this is gonna go. I now have 2 other card games that I want to play. Actually, while you're here, I'll also let you see the Prismatic Evolution ETV. Just let you take a look at that. But yeah, for the most part, that is it. That is everything. I don't think I have anything else extra. What time is it? What time is it for me? It's 11:42. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me today. Sorry you got here kind of at the tail end, but at least you were able to see a bunch of the hits. How was your day today? Was everything good? Because I kind of have to wait. I kind of have to wait like a couple of seconds to even see her. So it's nice. Good. The cards and the day. Good. Well, sorry there's not much more I got for you to see. Hopefully, if you got any time and I don't get lazy, I'll be able to make some clips of some of these hits and you know what? I can probably just clip where I just showed off all of those. But there's also like the moments themselves that I need to actually get. But yeah, at least thanks for showing up. Thanks for hopping in. And yeah, without further ado, yeah, have a fantastic night. Take care. I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully, I can pop the VOD of this to YouTube a little sooner rather than later. And take care. I'll see you next time. Peace.